found a way to win 100% of your solo queue games. As soon as the match starts, run straight to the nearest generator, start repairing it, and wait for one of your teammates to get hit. Then, with Claudette's empathy perk, you'll see the injured survivor's aura. If you manage to save that survivor using background player and a flashlight, you'll guarantee a 100% win. This is clearly a bug or an exploit, and it's very likely that these perks will get nerfed after this video. If Zarina pulls off a really good loop and then I blind the killer with my flashlight, they usually rage quit right after. By that point, 2 generators are already done, and when I get the flashlight save, most killers instantly disconnect. I've won over 20 matches in a row using this tactic. Please, keep this between us. Don't teach it to anyone else, because these perks will almost certainly get nerfed after this video. Did you see that? 2 generators are already repaired. At this point, it's impossible to lose. If you land the first flashlight save, you're guaranteed to win. Yes, the ghoul just quit the game, completely destroyed. That's exactly what I was talking about. You can win every match with this strategy. If you're new to Dead by Daylight, make sure to use these perks. They'll help you learn how to use the flashlight effectively. Love you all. Yes, I'm going to use the same tactic again. Right at the start, run to the nearest generator, and as soon as one of your teammates takes a hit, use empathy to see their aura. Then rush to save them immediately. And if you land the flashlight save, you'll win the match. Guaranteed. This survivor looped incredibly well. If I manage to save them, the killer is going to lose their mind. He got 2 options. Either chase me or quit the match. But honestly, if they chase me, they'll end up quitting anyway. And yeah, I know, some people will probably call me arrogant for saying this, but I have to be confident. Sometimes you need that ego to keep yourself motivated. Yes, I won this match. We absolutely crushed it. This killer didn't even play at the start. They were basically AFK. I saved a survivor, and the killer only started playing when there were 3 gens left. You get what I mean? Every killer starts with 5 gens, but this one started when only 3 were left. This loop spot is incredibly good against Billy. It's really hard for him to catch me here. By the way, today I played Renato for the first time, and I really liked him. Compared to other survivors, his footstep sound is very quiet. For example, high-pitched survivors are heard more easily by the killer, while baritone-voiced survivors are harder to detect. I can't remember losing a match with this tactic so far. I faked going to the right there. The whole point was to stop Billy from revving his chainsaw. If he spun it up, he would have caught me, so I cut to the right to make the chase more complicated. If I'd run straight, he would have easily chainsawed me. This spot is extremely dangerous because Billy can see me. I immediately dropped the pallet. You can't take any risks here. I moonwalked because I wanted the killer to get angry and make a mistake. One generator left. Background player and empathy are probably going to be banned soon. Whenever something good comes out for survivors, DBD instantly nerfs or bans it. Always keep an eye here while looping. The killer might have turned back. Please don't get mad at me. The reason I did this was to make the killer angry, so they'd chase me the whole match. By the way, feel free to drop criticism or negative comments in the chat. I won't block anyone. Constructive criticism actually helps me get better. This loop spot might look dangerous, but it's not. There are 5 wheels here, and if you stay close to them, you can escape safely. These wheels are terrible news for Billy. Stay calm here. The only thing I'm watching is the killer's right hand. As soon as I see a small movement, I hit dead hard immediately. Yes, Some survivors bind dead hard to the E key. Never do that. I've even seen players do this in tournaments. To press E, you have to lift your index finger off D and move it to E, which wastes a ton of time. That's why you should bind dead hard to one of your mouse side buttons. My thumb is already on the M4 button, so it's perfect. This is a terrible loop spot. I need to head over to the area by the car. I'm going to drop here because time is running out and they need to save me. I can't loop forever. You can't take a block against this killer. If you try, your teammate will go down. That's why I let my teammates get saved. It doesn't matter for me. I did a teabag here so the killer would turn back and waste time hitting me, giving the downed survivor a chance to get back on their feet. I've seen some comments asking why I teabag at the exit gate, so I wanted to explain it. The other survivor has the unbreakable perk, so I'm leaving the match. I won the Billy match and I won the Ghoul match too. With these perks, you'll never lose. Trust me. Yes, 3 generators left again. If I blind Bubba with a flashlight save, we'll win the match again. From this point on, we've won the match. I swear, if this killer had been AFK, the game would have been even harder. All the survivors have healed and gotten back on their feet. The killer is chasing me, but everything's under control. Renato is really good, and they've designed this character really well. The hair and costumes are excellent. In solo queue, if the killer is Bubba, most survivors won't come to save you and will quit the match immediately. Knowing this is really frustrating, and if this killer catches me, there's about an 80% chance that'll happen. If I drop this pallet, I could definitely die. I'll try not to drop it, but it's impossible. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Even if someone comes to save me, one person is guaranteed to die. You have to manage this situation perfectly. Sure, it's possible that no one dies, but the chance is only around 10%. Most Most likely, this killer was doing a quest. They didn't want to down a survivor and disconnected. Thanks, background player. Yes, you've got it memorized now, right? Run straight to the generator, and you'll see your teammate's aura with empathy. It's that simple. If you miss the first flashlight save, you could lose the match. The first ones are always the most important. And there we go. We won. This killer is high rank because they never respect pallets. If Huntress respects pallets, you can win the match immediately. Never loop in this spot against Huntress. Repair the generator again, and if someone gets injured, run to them immediately and save them. Stare the killer down, never show fear. Mind game. Yes, now I'll do a fake move at the upper window. Let's see if the killer will fall for it. Ha 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 ha! Now I'm going to ask this killer to kill me. Otherwise, I'll get a lot of "you're so toxic" comments in chat. Yes, the killer showed me respect. Please understand, I'm not sharing these tactics to be toxic. I just want to pass on my experience so that DBD players like me don't get addicted and end up playing 16 hours straight. I made that mistake myself. I spent 16 hours every single day playing this game, and that's how I learned all of this. But I'll share it with you in a simple and short way, so you don't have to spend 16 hours figuring it out. My biggest regret was realizing I didn't spend enough time with the people I love. I kept asking myself, why am I playing this game 16 hours a day when I could be with my family? Grasshopper Army, life is short. After this video, please go hug your loved ones tightly. I love you all.